I might have to go.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Hello there, guys,
Okay.
gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome back to Tonbury Tuesday. I'm Ollie Johnson. Joining us and starting the gameplay for this stream is Murasaki's Pip. How you doing, Mura?
Oh, shit.
Succinct.
I might have done something bad.
Really? Oh, let me check the audio, actually. Right, I can hear the game. Should you not have done that?
We're fighting a super boss, Ollie.
Ah. Are we ready for a super boss?
We'll see. Is all I can say.
Okay. Well, on the bright side, the audio all works.
Ollie, this will be a test. We're fighting on okay, so I've got to explain. Years ago there was a glitch in the original SNES version with a thing called Kaiser Dragon or the Tsar Dragon.
Yeah.
Now, there were rumours. This was back in the day when video games had rumours in general. Like, you're probably familiar with how Ermac came into existence in Mortal Kombat.
Yes, it was an error in the colour coding, wasn't it?
It was. It's also how Scarlet came into existence. Anyway, the point being that Tsar Dragon was not a thing. Or Kaiser Dragon. So, what they did in every re-release is that they actually create these things where you have to fight elemental dragons all around the world. And eventually, you'll end up fighting the actual super boss of Tsar Dragon.
Yeah.
This is one of the many. Like, you fought one last week, remember, on that stage where it fucking killed you.
Ah, yes.
What the fuck?
Ow.
Okay, but that was fucking awesome.
It was. Ah!
That's one of Setzer's abilities, I believe. He just made us do a command.
Unfortunately, it seems like he can't do it on command.
No, because it's a random slot thing. The way he works is, remember, it's kind of like Selfie's whole slot thing as well.
Yeah.
But an actual fucking slot machine. I know this isn't compelling gameplay, but we're fighting a super boss.
Yeah.
Mysidian Rabbit. Mugu Mugu? Oh, fuck!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Okay, so we're not going to open that chest.
Yeah, let's not. King, Mount Zozo, over the bridge.
That was fucking funny.
Yeah.
I mean, not for everyone else, but for me.
Uh,
I just need to remember how to get the fuck out of here. We were doing so well, and then he killed us.
yeah. Immediately.
Yeah, Joker's death. We pulled the wrong hand apparently.
So how does Joker's death work?
Well, I think you saw how it worked. It basically is a poor hand that kills. It's a poor hand and it kills you.
So, like, it's not like level death.
It's like, okay, so I don't know how much of Kate's Sith you used in Final Fantasy VII.
I basically didn't.
Well, he's got an actual slot thing. Now, he's got an insta-win thing that if it works, it can even kill Ruby Weapon in one hit.
Right.
But there is actually a thing that will kill you in one hit. Like, if he... Let's see. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, the Storm Dragon. Oh, well, the Storm Dragon had 42,000 HP.
Right. You must have been close then.
Yeah. Once the dragon dips below 15,000 HP, it will switch to attack with Wind Saber, Arrow, and Cyclonic, which are more powerful but easily defended against. Go in, Leaf Swirl, Hastiger is helpful as our Golem and Zona Seeker. You know, I'm trying to think where we've got to go next, and I've noticed something. We haven't got Gal back.
No, we haven't.
So I'm going to go back to the airship, because he must still be... I think you've got to go back... I think, if I remember correctly, you've got to go back to the continent he was on.
Yeah.
And get him back that way. We need to strengthen our characters, obviously.
We must fight.
Yeah, especially after that one.
A giant praying mantis is the stuff of fucking nightmares.
Oh, I know. I mean, their life fucking sucks in general.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Oh well.
Oh. Yeah, I think some grinding could be beneficial. Although, perhaps when we've got back the party that you actually want to use. Because I don't...
Well, no, we still need to level this party up as well.
Yeah, because they will factor into the final battle, as you say.
Yeah, they need to, and the last thing you want to do is go in and go, okay, these guys really aren't fit for purpose right now.
That was my problem on my initial playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII, is, like, I had my main party, and I just never used the others, so they went into the final battle at, like, level 15 or something. Which, if the rest of your party is leveled in the 70s, is not helpful. Like, I know 8 is one of those where it's possible to low-level it, but only if you all low-level it.
I think, you know what, we went into that one poorly prepared, tenting it. He's always prepared, he's always ready.
Ah. Gotcha.
Gotcha, you slippery bastard.
Everyone levels up. But there is quite a disparity of levels about. The highest level is 6 levels above the lowest.
Setzer also does not have any espers.
Yes. We should fix that.
Ooh. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Alright, so we went on that island. I wonder. Wait, I think we've already been here.
Fafnir. Yeah, the monsters here are a mite weaker.
Let's see. Let's see. You already did the painting one, because I think we got Realm back. Right, also there is a chance that we might... that there is a very small chance, depending on how things go, we might run into Death Guys.
Ah. What are our chances?
Right, Death Guys is a boss that flies around, and it keeps the damage even if it flees.
Ah. So, are we ready for that, or are we liable to get folded like laundry?
Apparently we might be able to, but if we do beat him, we get Bahamut Magicite.
Worth doing, then.
Okay, the music is... if this music is what I think it is,
Yes, I remember.
hopefully we've still got some meat left. Rising Phoenix.
No XP?
Ah.
Doberman. That's just a dog. Ghost.
Okay, so
I'm trying to remember how you get back all the characters. The contents. Let's see, hunting here. Searching for friends. Okay, so some quests apparently are not available in the Pixel remaster, which sucks. Let's... Okay, well, Cyan's fine as he is. Right, so... Keep Stelis. And I'm going to bring Realm with me, because if we run into Strago, she's necessary to get him back. Whip. Realm. Optimal. Abilities.
Gonna need... Yeah.
You know what? Give her something, because that way she can learn
I don't
Kiraga.
think the third party member has a Vesper equipped either.
Hold on, let's have a look. Equip. Right, abilities. Freet. Searching for friends. Hidden House, Kefka's Tower, Arbok, Ebbett's Rock, Solitary Island. It's a Triangle Island. Because there is an annoying one we can do where we go after what you call it, where we go after we can get Go-Go.
Right.
Let's see, Narsh isn't worth going to until we get back. We get until we get Locke back. Daryl's Tomb, Zozo, Jador. So we're following the pigeon, exploring the Cave of the Belt. I remember. Let's see. Because that's Kefka's Tower. Oh, right. Now the Fanatics Tower is where we need to go next. Get Strago back. Listen here, you stubborn old bag of bones. Snap out of it. Holy shit, it worked.
That was quick.
Realm, is that you, dear? You're alive? Grandpa, you idiots, what were you thinking? I'm sure you were. Did you really think I was going to check out before you old geese bag? God damn!
Well, what was he doing, by the way? That he was...
Walking around with a cultist. Now, going up this tower, we can get a good item, but we might need to level up beforehand, and I might want to get Ultima before we do that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see where... Let's see, Falkion. Let's see.
How are you finding Claire Obscure, by the way?
I'm like, okay. The reason I couldn't get Gao is because I need an extra slot in my party.
Ah. That explains lots.
Let's see. If you plan on using Gao, go to Jador and go into a large mansion. Okay, so we got him back. So that's the only reason we got Realm back. To be honest.
So, I mean, it is. There we are.
Now let's go get Gao.
Take the wheel.
Lash them to the wheel.
Lash them to the wheel.
Okay, now if I remember correctly, the world map has gone weird since the event.
Do not think about the event. It will cause distress.
I'm still going to try and suggest that to Early Bird.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where she has to experience it to understand why I find this one particular line she says funny.
Yeah.
They mention hope. What was hope? Was it a vegetable? It could be.
Oomsday. What was Oomsday? Was it between Tuesday and birthday? Possibly. Sabin's been capping.
No cap.
Well, lol.
Okay.
Neat. This better work.
Wow! Wow! Ow! We know. You friend! Friend! I join you again.
All right.
We got our wild boy back.
Hey.
I wonder. Ah, he's fixed.
Fixed. Ah, yeah.
Cyan could use. Let's see. Cyan could use a bit, and Realm could use a bit of
Leveling.
Plus, every character kind of gets their little arc. And Cyan's, yeah, well, you know, Cyan's entire thing.
Yeah.
His kids are dead, and he won't shut the fuck up about it. Stop talking about your dead kids. Okay, that was the big one. Let's see. Death Gaze is available, but there's a fair chance you'll be overpowered, but you don't have to kill it in one fight. New random encounters. Okay, so searching for friends. Follow the pigeon. Let's see. It requires Strago to be in the. Oh yes, to begin this quest, Strago and Ron must be in your party. Let's see. I've got the map up so I know where everything is, because everything's gone upside down.
Oh yes, the hidden house. Oh yeah, we can get Sabin's ultimate blitz.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Fuck. Death gaze.
kick his ass. Fuck him up.
Shit.
This was most inopportune. We don't need to kill him, we just need to make him run away.
No, we do need to kill him, if possible. Oh shit! Hold on. Hello. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's okay. I'm a bit occupied though, so living room might be a bit off limits. There's nothing wrong, it's just that we're streaming and it's probably best not. I'm not sure.
I can take over if he needs to leave.
Okay, well, if she comes, she comes. If she doesn't, then she doesn't. But yeah, it should be okay for you to come over. Okay. See ya. Beep. Yeah, sorry about that. That was the housing. That was the woman that's supposed to be coming to help us.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I can take
It
over
was just-
if you need to leave. Maybe not against
We
deaf
don't-
guys, but
Couldn't need to leave yet. Oh. Oh yeah, I have. Oh yeah, I should point out something about Cyan that's probably worth mentioning in this.
he's bugging
Cyan's,
off.
yeah, Cyan's abilities, by the way.
Yeah.
They originally did not work. That didn't know you could do that. Neat.
What?
I didn't know you could make the map a little bigger. Anyway, the way it worked originally was that a bar would go up,
Ah.
like a really small bar, and you'd have to wait for that to go up. In this, you're just choosing it. Okay, so this is Sabin's master. Master Duncan.
Ah. Indeed.
What a surprised face. You think I died or something?
Right, I just gotta grab the controller charging cable.
Master Duncan, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh dear, Sabin. You ain't crying, are you? Crying's for wimps. You think a little thing like the end of the world was gonna do me in? That's what Sabin said.
Hello,
To sell
Steven
it.
on YouTube. Thank you for joining. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
The earth tried to swallow me up once or twice. I just pried its jaws open and climbed back out. Sabin, it's time for me to teach you my own. Okay, then, if that's the way it's going to be. Sabin, it's time to teach you my ultimate technique, brother. Use it to knock Kefka in the next week, dude. Get ready. Ha! 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 Da! 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 Muda! 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 Pancake! I call it the Phantom Rush. Go on, hit Kefka with every blitz I taught you. That was it. That was
Excellent.
the reason you paid me. Right then, hold on. If I remember correctly, last week that guy said that Sabin's blitzes are based on his magic. Ah, yes.
So,
Or
yeah.
could it be not? Ah, I'm going to equip it with Zona Seeker.
That's number one.
Oh, bloody hell.
Would that it were number one, alas it is not.
Okay. I mean, we could go hunting for death, guys, but he will retain every bit of HP we took off him. Okay. Hello, it's been a while. Teaching those repairs and me. I told you I'm not. Now hurry up and fix that chair over there. I suppose Gao couldn't that man be your father? Oh yeah, this is a bit of story for Gao.
Okay, so we need Gao in the party.
If you want some story, yeah, this is going to be a story for Gao. Gao. No. No. I want to fucking know. Yeah. Basically, the people are coming over at 12, but they don't know if the housing person's coming as well. If the housing person is here, I have mentioned that we are streaming, so it's not optimal for her to come in and talk. Unless she wants to be recorded. And I don't think she wants that.
Yeah.
Personal. It's personal information. Oh, I don't want these people knowing about my problems.
If,
Oh, no. You're top notch. I told you I'm not. Now hurry up and fix that. Hold on, let's see. Gao. Yeah, this is the same thing. You don't suppose, Gao, could that man be your father? Well? Come on, Gao, don't you think? Father. Yeah, that guy's got to be your dad. Gao, dad. Gao.
no.
All right. He needs to know you're his son. Wait a minute. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event. We should at least dress you up a bit. Let's go to your door and get you spiffed up. Oh my god, we're teaching you table manners, William Regal style.
Now the napkin is not your enemy.
Oh, the napkin's not your enemy. Now, Ollie, we've finally done it. We've got you a nice suit. We've got your hair done. Hell, we've even managed table manners for you, thank God. I actually did that to my mom once, and she's never forgiven me for it. We went out for a meal, and I actually started using proper table manners. And chastising her constantly for elbows on the table or talking with food on her mouth and using the napkin incorrectly. And everyone went, listen, the napkin is not your enemy. It is not to be used to wipe. That is for another orifice. It is to be placed neatly upon the lap. My mum was fucking fuming and my dad was just sitting there trying not to laugh his ass off.
Oh.
And my sister was watching like, what? And they also watched me consume 3 courses of food. You didn't pay for? They were like, you do know you're going to have to pay for it. Don't say, wow, when you mean sorry. Oh. Yow! Oh, no. Oh, this is nice. But we need something that would look good on Gal. Oh, pick something already. What did you say? Nothing? Now, this is a fine and jaunty little hat. Maybe if he were a clown. I beg your pardon, if he wore a crown. Ha! He would not want his father back. It's a thing he would not want his father to think he's some kind of prince now, would we? I know just the thing. It's a Kempo key. It's perfect, functional yet sporting. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Not an ounce of fashion sense between you. Excuse me, I'd like to order a set of clothes like the ones I'm wearing. No, we're trying to make him better, not worse. Oh god, Ollie, we finally got some party shit going on.
Yeah.
It's remember character dynamics.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh god, yeah, you're actually paying more attention to this one, but there's so much shit going on. I mean, last week there was even jumping off a cliff because you didn't feed a man enough fish. You're going to go now and show your father what a fine young man you've become. Yeah. Oh, sweet merciful heaven. Oh, you finally come about this repairs? No, actually, I was wondering if you knew anything about Emperor Gastal's map. The Emperor's map? Seems like that's all anyone wants to talk about these days. A while back, another repairman wearing a bandana came in here asking the same thing, so I told him. Where is it? It's where the mountains form a shape like a star. Sheesh, why didn't you come and ask me in the beginning? No need to be so shy. Now, sir, right, I need to get to those repairs. Sir, you had a son once, you remember, right? Son? Yes, you see he's alive. Gal, speak up. Father. Huh? What's all this business about a son? I don't have a son. Now you mention it, I had a terrible dream. A dream in which a demon child was born. I grabbed the thing, I rushed to the veldt with it. The thing was crying like crazy by the time I got there. I left the child there, and then I turned around and ran, trying not to run back. I'm trying to tell you. All of a sudden, the start crying stopped. I turned around, and there was some frightful monster. Never seen anything like it. Hideous it was, still it gives me the shakes when I think about it. Give up, the guy's hopeless. But you, young man, your parents must be proud to have such a fine son. I still dream about being chased by that demon child. Terrifying. Like, you old, running your mouth, not even thinking about Gal's feelings. You want me to beat some sense into you? Oh. Oh God, Gal, this is horrible!
Yeah.
This is horrible!
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
I had a demon baby, so I did the only thing a man should do. Dumped him on an island full of monsters and ran. Demon child. I don't know what the fuck to even say. What am I supposed to say to any of this?
I don't know.
I'm going out. I'm going to go look for death, guys.
Yeah. And then kick his ass.
Oh, there he is. Right, before we go after him.
Party optimization.
Oh God, Gao isn't going to be. Well, Gao's not going to do jack shit, is he? He's sodding off.
So he has. He's scarping.
Oh, I'll find you. I'll try to find you if I have to.
Oh, there he is.
Oh. I don't know what the fuck I was expecting.
I will
Oh, yeah.
find him.
Ollie, we've got a new blitz.
Oh, yeah. Ah! Whoa, that is quite powerful. Blah. Ow. Take that. Ow.
Yeah, but the thing is, we are catching up with him. Like, we are doing enough damage.
Yeah. and he retains damage, so
Yeah.
we don't. Well, we could.
Yeah, so our next destination, anyway, storyline-wise, is a mountain shaped like a star, because that's where Locke will be. And Locke has this ability when he's in your party where he will be able to pick locks,
Yeah.
and you'll need that. Well, if we head back to Narsh, if you remember that place,
Yeah.
we'll be an Esper that can be a weapon. It's best to get the weapon because he turns into the Ragnarok. A cursed shield that will teach us Ultima if we equip a ribbon so that we don't die while wearing it. I will find you, Death Guys. You're just delaying the inevitable.
I will find him.
Yeah, this is one of the more, well, annoying parts of the game, but we will find him.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Maybe say it again with a bit of a squeakier voice. I will find him! Yeah, there we go. No, you won't. You might remember Death Guys from such things as Final Fantasy IX.
Yes, wasn't he a summon in that?
No, he was a bot. It was that boss you fight just before you fight Kefka.
Oh yeah, of course. The
I believe
Kuja.
Death Guys. Kuja, Kefka. They begin with a K. We just need a new villain with a K in his name so they can form a group together. Somehow we didn't think this one through. I mean, I'm a psychotic murdering clown and even I have standards. Right, so that's Narsh, but we need...
That reminds me of that one time the Joker found out that the Red Skull was actually...
artsy and that it wasn't just a gimmick.
Yeah. Turns out, even for the Joker, that's beyond the pale.
Yeah, apparently if DC Comics is to be believed, it's very easy to mentally break the Joker, though.
Well, that's the whole thing with the Killing Joke.
Do you know how to defeat him very easily and break him mentally?
Laugh at him.
Legitimately laugh at one of his jokes. That's how Superman beat him once.
Yeah, well, the whole thing with the Joker is that he thinks he's funny, but that everyone else is fucking terrified of him. So if you're not, he doesn't really know what to do with that.
Stop laughing. Stop laughing at the joke.
Ironically, he doesn't handle being laughed at well.
I mean, again, at one point, he I hate to be Jack here, but I read The Batman Who Laughs, which is both one of the most amusing and also one of the most overplayed and worst things DC's done. But the idea is that there's a dead man switch with the Joker,
Right.
where if he is killed or he dies, he releases a Joker toxin from his body and it gets Batman. And it's slowly starting to affect him, so he calls the Bat family over and uses his knowledge as Batman to manipulate them so he can kill them. So he kills the Bat family, gets Superman to kill his own family with black kryptonite, and starts becoming like the Joker, but with all of Batman's like knowledge and abilities,
Yeah.
and starts becoming an actual cosmic threat. So when he invades the multiverse, because Batman, it's literally this is Batman, but he has no morals whatsoever. Nothing is stopping him anymore. He's completely insane to the point that the Joker turns sane. A Joker from the other universe actually turns sane.
Right.
Like he sees Batman who laughs because he has a similar plan for if he dies.
Yeah.
His plan is to die in front of Batman, and then the ultimate joke will be that Batman, the guy who stood for truth and justice and everything else in his own way, foregoes all that to become as crazy as him. But when he sees what Batman does and how far he goes, even he's like, this is too far. So he teams up with Batman to fight the Batman who laughs, and even cuts ties with Lex Luthor because Lex full on agrees to work with him.
Yeah.
And he literally, I will work with you, Lex. I will literally do whatever. But if you work with that guy, I want nothing to do with you. Like, I have standards, and that thing,
I remember reading a quote. It's like, you know who I am, but that thing scares me.
Yeah, he's literally like, dude, that is just wrong in every conceivable way. And the fact that I can see what will happen, I can't let, I regret it. Like, I think he even has his dead man switch removed because he doesn't want to actually let that happen. Another one to be a thing.
He's finally found a joke he doesn't think is funny.
That's the, okay, death guys, you can hide apparently.
If you could hide, you wouldn't tell him he could hide. I think we should try hiding.
You can, I suppose you can run and you can hide.
You can run, but you can't glide.
You can run, but you can't hide, bitch. This has got to have been amazing on the SNES, like how this whole 3DS thing going on.
Yeah. I can see the curvature
game.
of the earth.
I'm just hoping, at this point, I'm just going in a random direction and hoping I run into that black cloud.
Because you never run it, like, you run into him non-stop when you're not looking for him.
Well, again, his appearance on the map is random and he's going to be all over the place.
Are you sure we don't have to, like, reload the map to have him respawn or something?
No. Once you beat him, he will respawn somewhere randomly on the map and you've got to find him.
And he doesn't move.
He doesn't move, he stays in one place.
Ah.
So the method I think I remember using was just keep going in a straight line and occasionally turning. Like slightly, like move lazily to the left.
Like, and that combs the map eventually. Comb the desert.
Oh, God. You know, I love Winnebagos. I mean, they're gas guzzlers, but I just love big vehicles that you can live in.
Yeah.
You're a Winnebago. And you're a bigger caravan.
Yeah. I don't think those are road legal here.
I've seen a few. They're just like, again, they're so wide. I don't think they are like, there are some that can, like, compact when you can, like, compact a little bit when you're driving and then expand when you're out. Like, when you've actually found, like, a campsite.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think they're too big for UK roads. Which is why I think they should have cow catchers.
Deploy the cow catcher.
I will find him!
I will find him.
There we go. No, you won't. Well, the internet's been stable today, at least.
Yeah, we had to
It's
cut
been just
Mafia
a-
Monday short for that.
It might just be an evening thing. That's when everyone's back and everyone's taken the bandwidth. Well, wait, he respawns whenever we come back in. So let's see if we can respawn him here with using this method. Let's check the continents first, see if he's around here. But again, I know this is not compelling, but this
We're
is
on
just
the hunt.
we're on the hunt for a very specific boss that can hide in any nook and cranny. Every cranny, at least. So far, all the nookies. Oh, no, it isn't!
So far, the nook is relatively. Oh no, it isn't. Gotcha.
There he is! Gotcha, you slippery bastard!
Oh, that was almost very bad.
No, because it's level based.
Well, yeah, but if your level happens to be a multiple of 5. Hopefully you can kill him before that happens. That phantom rush. Oh.
Hold on. Hold on. Gotta get the door.
Yep.
Sorry, it's the post. Ah, God damn.
You just got
Okay.
the 5-minute warning.
I know, I know.
Flee.
Okay.
All right. Heal. Heal.
Hytha. Excellent. Okay, let's go find him again. I promise I will get him. This is another reason why we're going after him and not leveling up, because we're at a level where he cannot kill us with his level 5 death.
Yes, that's prudent.
Salutations, you grandiloquent dickheads in his eye. You know, some of us settle for divorce, but hey, I get matricide's cool, I guess.
What?
No, it's just something I saw. There's this video I saw on Dagothur, and it's just him doing the confronting the tribunal.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Ellen Alexia. Hey, you know, good to see that godhood hasn't taken away your ambition for prostitutional success. Hey, you know, some people settle for divorce, but hey, I guess patricide is a good idea too. Is that stuff supposed to make you look intimidating? Because you look like a fucking clown. Okay, okay. The problem is that now I know how he looks. Every time there's a dark corner in the back of my eye, I have to be very sure.
Yeah, I've had that a couple of times. Just
Yeah,
watching.
Is that him? Is that fucking Freezer?
Is that fucking Freezer?
Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned? Okay. Oh, and they've done like an awkward video of Dagothur not dealing with the fact that the protagonist is a race he's not, comfortable with. Sorry, I wasn't expecting you to be a gecko. No, it's fine, it's fine. I know, I'm sure you come from a nice line of swamps. Assuming? No, I'm not assuming anything. That's what you people do, the royal you. Look, this got off on the wrong foot. We've just got off on the wrong foot, okay? Let us speak for the law in the land and drive out the mongrel lizards, dogs. Sorry, look, I'm sorry. I was just expecting you to be a Dunmer. Because you were a Dunmer the last 3 fucking times you were reincarnated, okay? Oh!
There he is.
Why, you grandiloquent peghead, you come to this place where destiny is made and Okay, I do not want to jump into this thing right away.
Because
I have 1 minute. So, Phantom Rush. So here's what I suggest you do: Phantom Rush, healing from Celis, drill, and maybe some, keep realm on ice for items. Really, we should have switched her out for someone with actual spells because she hasn't learned a damn thing. But she has Lanashi for if she needs to summon for a group heal.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the method at least now. Fuck.
I was watching.
Oh, God, Okay. It's on you, Ollie. It's on you. You can do this.
Okay.
I believe in you, Ollie.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
What do I do with, sorry.
Okay. So,
No.
first of all, revive saving.
Yeah, that.
Revive fucking saving. Heal him. Well. Oh well, he's dead now anyway.
Waste of an X-Potion. Damn.
It was. And now he's run off.
Motherfucker. Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fucking fuck? Ollie, you seem upset. Okay, so revive him.
We're down to our last Phoenix down. Perhaps we should go somewhere and pick up some items.
Hey, that's your prerogative right now. If you run into him on the way, well, you know how it is.
Item shop.
Item shop.
Item shop. There's one.
Donuts.
Okay, let's go. Oh, there you are.
Oh, I see you, bastard.
Ah. Okay, so what do we have Realm do?
Realm, unfortunately, the problem with her is she doesn't really have much going on, so skip her turn if you need to. Just use healing as Celis, the whole party. Use drill as... Yeah, use Phantom Rush.
Drill.
Never mind. Realm is dead. Doesn't matter, keep going, keep going.
Ah! Ow. Ah!
He ran off again, didn't he?
Okay, so does Realm need to be here?
Realm might actually be more of a hindrance, since we're not planning to level her up, so...
Yeah.
I'm going to make the professional suggestion that maybe we switch her out for someone who actually knows how to cast magic. The squib.
So we had Sabin, Salas. Edgar. And who else?
And who else do we need? Who else would be best for this is, I suppose, the better question.
Straga? Cyan? Setzer? It won't be Gao, he's level 20.
Yeah, he'll be good for leveling. I don't know, maybe... Actually, Strago might actually be a better option.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm gonna find you, you cloudy bitch. Well, he's more vortexy than cloudy, but
More machine than man now.
twisted and evil.
Judgmental prick.
Oh, what? There you are. Ah! Alright.
Okay, it's using death instantly, so...
Right, raise.
Yeah, I suppose. Sabin, you know what to do. Hope.
Magic. I mean, I guess he can cure everyone. Oh!
Oh!
I think we got
He's
it.
dead! Ollie, you did it!
Huzzah!
Once again, Ollie, you profit off my hard work.
I did it! Victory is
Oh.
mine!
Oh, yeah. Another good reason to bring Strago.
Learned level 5 death. Which will
Yeah,
basically...
Strago's a very special type of blue mage.
Yeah.
He learns just by seeing it.
Bahamut Magicite. And at the end
Ollie,
of the...
now you've got Bahamut. And what he can teach you, well, that's entirely up to you.
Well, Celis is the one who has mastered abilities. So let's see. Where are you? Bahamut. Mega Flare.
Press square to see what he can teach you. Oh yeah, Flare's one of the strongest spells in the game.
Alright. You know what? So, grinding, I think, is going to be what I do with this hour.
Grinding! Yeah, absolutely. Although,
Yeah.
grind again once we go to Nash, because gonna need a ribbon. You see, what happens is we're gonna get a cursed shield.
Right.
And the shield
Doom on you. Now, if you complete a certain number of battles while equipped with that thing, it will eventually turn into the Paladin shield, and it will teach ultimate.
Okay, so that's where we need to go next, then it seems.
So you need to get Locke first, and he's on the star-shaped mountains,
Ah.
which is kind of near the middle. Like it's one of the grey places on the map of the places you haven't gone to yet, and you need the airship. Yeah, you're right, Mike. That's it.
Wait, no. Okay, I think I see where we're...
You see where you were going. You see it. You get it.
Alright, we're going in. Right, party. Obviously, Sabin and Celis seem non-negotiable. Are we bringing... Who are we bringing? Edgar seems a useful guy. So, that coveted fourth party slot, who's getting it? Strago. Why not?
Why not? He learns shit by seeing it. He's a visual learner, quite literally. He's a literal visual learner.
Oh, you need two parties, okay.
Okay, so everyone's on the team now.
What? The hand doesn't go where you press. The A team, the B team. Press L2 to switch between the two parties. No, I don't think I will. Ah, no, yes I will, and I can see why. Ow! Ow! Okay, now I think Phantom Rush is mostly for when there's only one enemy.
Yep, it is.
Celis and Sabin leveled up. Ah. Should have bought more antidotes. But oh, Strago's poison too. Definitely should have bought more antidotes because I've run out. You know what? I'm gonna turn encounters off for just until I get my bearings of where the fuck I am and go.
So Ollie was trying to solve the mystery of where the fuck we were.
Yeah. I see. Okay, well I can't...
Yeah, the thing with this cave is that it's literally you switching between parties to make switches work.
Yeah. So I gotta find
Think of
my
it-
way back to the entrance. And that button on the entrance. To let the other guys in.
Yeah, it's literally about inching your way through.
But I fell down a trapdoor. And I'm not sure I can... Right, if I use a teleport...
Well, you can't soft lock yourself in here, so...
Can you not? Okay.
I don't think you can.
Well then, there is a way. It's just not one. Oh, no, that was the other one. Okay. Now I gotta let these guys in here.
Yeah, he's getting it. By Jove, I think he's got it.
Okay, so you want me down here.
Yeah, that if you remember before you got here as saving, but there weren't any stones. Now you can do the whole stone thing. But to be creeper service. I hid literally everything in this place behind statues and jewels. And you had actual police officers working here. I didn't run a tight shift. Okay. What's that red thing?
That allows you to leave.
No, thank you.
If you choose not to leave.
Personally, we'll call security and make you leave. You'll be led out by security. It'll be totally embarrassing and everyone will see. You petulant fools! You have no idea the powers you're messing with. Security! take these boys to the door.
Yeah.
Ah, they're being lit up by security. Ha ha.
Or maybe you are supposed to leave because, okay, so that
No.
button pushed this cliff to the left a bit.
It's up to you. Look out, Indy, it's Steven Spielberg and George Lucas.
Oh, I see.
Do you see? Do you see?
Do you see?
Ah, the cliff has moved. Now you can switch back to Sabin. Okay, so you know how when you want someone to leave and they don't leave and it's super frustrating?
Cool people leave before they've overstayed their welcome. There we go.
You petulant fool.
Okay, right, so now that they're both up there. Okay.
Hop, 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 hop,
Hop, hop, hop.
hop, hop, hop.
Oh, that's a piss take. Hold the plug.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so... Hey.
Oh shit! Yeah, yeah. That's good thing you didn't go down there. That's a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
Probably one of the elemental ones that you don't want to fight.
They look so harmless on the overworld, don't they?
I know.
Lock!
Shock! 2 smoking barrels.
You're all safe. Look, I finally found it. The legendary treasure that can undo death itself. Is that
Is that?
magnesite? It is.
It,
Legend has it that the phoenix turned itself to stone ages ago. It seems the story was true. But now it's filled with cracks. I don't know if it still has the strength to perform miracles. Locke, that's for Rachel, isn't it? I broke my promise and lost the only thing that was real to me. So until I do what I said I'd do, until I restore my honor, I'm nothing but a no-good liar. I don't know why I'm doing that voice for Locke. So you're headed to Collingen?
you don't even know where that is, do you?
No.
Okay, let me have a look on the map.
The village of Collingen.
Oh.
Oh, he's just doing it. Okay. If only it didn't have all those nasty cracks. Don't think it's gonna be calling back any wayward spirits like that. Nope, nuh-uh. Too bad, really. Too bad. Oh, yeah? Well, fuck you, old man.
Oh yeah, and now we have the Fenrir thing as well, the Fenrir Magicite. We've got the thing back. We can actually go back and get Celis if you get Terror if you want.
Yeah.
She should be ready to actually come back and help us, with war.
And is that everyone?
No, there's still Shadow to get,
Oh, yeah.
but I think Shadow's one is a bit more complicated. Also, Mog, Umaru, and Gogo.
Well, my time is gone. There was something I must tell you. Oh. You annoy the piss out of me. Yeah, in my last moments, my memory returned. I drifted off thinking of you. I was truly, truly happy. So let me say it. Now's it. Thank We got a job to do.
Here, so Locke can join us now. Now, there are two things we can do. We can either head to Narsh and get a bunch of equipment, and also maybe, hopefully, try to get both Mog and Umaru.
Yeah.
But you need to get Mog before you encounter Umaru. Otherwise, you'll battle him and he'll just wander off and you'll never get him again.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. What?
Yeah. Right. So.
We can go get Terra back if you want.
Would that be what you recommend doing first?
Yeah, let's go get her first.
Where is she again?
I think she's on the far right side of the map, on one of the curled bits of the continent. The curled bit of the continent.
Oh, yeah. She was between a couple of,
Yeah, I think she's on the end. Like the end of that continent you're on. Because you'll help her actually kill that one beast. So I think you can come back and get her back.
Moblers. Was this the place?
Yeah, this is the place. She's in one of the shops underground.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Catherine ran away because Dwayne wasn't being very nice. Damn it, Dwayne!
Head back outside and go to the western building. And follow the dog, apparently.
Okay. Ugh. What did Dwayne do?
He's maybe being a dick.
Did he keep denying that time they went to In-N-Out Burger together?
Oh god. Yeah. There's going to be in one of these buildings. Well, they're not in here. Yeah, follow the dog. Apparently.
It just went behind the... Oh.
There she is.
You're back.
Well, yeah.
Katharine's going to have a baby. But when I told that to Dwayne, he turned cold all of a sudden. Humbaba's headed this way. I don't understand. You win. Ah.
You didn't equip Locke, did you?
I didn't even know the party had changed.
Oh well.
Alright. She doesn't know Flare yet.
Not yet.
We'll just have to make do. Oh, fuck, I had them both use Sundara. At least it was already at full health. Ow. Okay. I've used steel shit. Nothing to steal. Magic. Well, okay, I think first cure on both. Solar plexus. Ah.
Hold on. Oh, shit, right. I'm going to have to go quiet for a bit.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
No problem.
Okay, I'll put you on mute.
Gotcha. It's another monster. It's scary. I'm afraid. Mama, it's you, isn't it? I can tell. I'll fight. Oh, I missed that one. I have to fight to protect the people I love and to make the world a safe place for new lives. Try and keep Katarine and your baby safe. Children, Mama has to go away for a while to make the world a safe place for you to live, but I promise I'll be back as soon as I can. I swear, life can flourish. Okay, so I think... Right. Now let's find a grind spot, because... Hell if I know what else I'm gonna do. Now where's good to grind? Would probably help if I switched encounters back on, wouldn't it? No experience.
So, yeah, I'm just popping in to ask, see that you're grinding.
Yeah, but I'm not sure where to do that.
Okay, so here's what I suggest you do. You know the top continent, the top middle bit where you've got the blocks bit. Yeah, not there, like the top continent, right? The one right at the top.
Yeah.
That'll be Narsh, like the one on the left. No, not the green, not the yellow one. Yeah, the blank one. Yeah, that's Narsh. Now, I'd say before you go in there, because there's a lot of things to grab in here. Basically, take Locke with you because he can actually enter. He can unlock the locked doors.
Okay.
So take Locke with you. Have him unlock the doors. Get everything you can. Take the Ragnarok rather than the Magicite when you get the chance. And if you head into the mountains, make sure you find Mog first and have him in your party.
Right. I think I'm probably just gonna grind in the entranceway for a bit.
Well, no. I'm telling you this now because if you get a shield from in there, like the cursed shield, you're going to be grinding for a while with that to do the 200+ battles needed to turn it into the Paladin shield.
Right.
And if you get the Paladin shield, then anyone equipped with that Paladin shield will learn Ultima over time. And trust me, the last dungeon, well, spamming Ultima is a thing. And also, you remember how you liked all of that shit with the Mime Go-Go? With the Mime ability? Go-Go reappears in this game and you can get him and he is literally a mime. Right, I'm going into mute again because the housing officer is here, but she's just sitting outside in a car.
Right.
So I'm going to see if I can get everything done and come back to you. So
Okay.
you might have this hour to yourself.
Right. was the door? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. What stats does Barnet bestow?
You press square to check and see what they do, what stats they give.
Level up HP plus 50%.
Yeah, sorry, I had to pop in because I'm not sitting here for 20 minutes listening to you go, oh, how do I figure this out? If only there was a means. If only there. Sorry, I've been listening to the Stat Block Man story and just watching the thing go, oh, if only someone knew how to kill this monster. Yes, but we don't know. So we'll just have to figure it out ourselves, man of stats. Well, no, his entire thing was he'd read the monster manual to such a degree he knew every monster's thing, even when his character shouldn't. So he'd keep telling people everything his character should not know, and they'd be like, and the guy who's writing is like some Shakespearean asshole who keeps writing things in a ridiculous style, like, cease with the prattling, man of stats. Your character does not know these things. So yeah, you're gonna want to find Mog first. Good luck with that.
Celis has learned Flare.
Good. That is good.
I will also. Should
Have
I
you
switch
picked up the stuff in town?
in town?
There should be in town. There should be a lot of buildings that are probably locked.
I went into the
And
inn,
if you have-
that was it.
Okay, well, there's loads of buildings in town, and they will give you things like the Ragnarok sword. They'll actually open up the shops for you to use. But one of the things you should be doing as well is, I don't know if you remember that nest where I found Mog the first time.
No.
If you find, it's in the mountain. It's in the mountain somewhere. There's also a secret Esper in this area as well. You can take out. You can fight and try and recruit. That does like 3 different types of things. So, but you've got an hour. I'm still dealing with housing, so this hour might be all yours, and I'm sorry for that. But
Yeah.
it's looking good. They're happy enough with everything. It's just all the other small stuff. Also, I may need to go grab myself something to eat because I'm getting the jelly legs.
Right, fair enough.
In hindsight, maybe a crumpet and an energy drink maybe wasn't the smartest breakfast choice. Alas. Alas, man does not live by crumpet. I just think the Britishness has left me. Jelly, I'm on telly. Sorry, that just fucking stuck with me right now. Like, all the ideas of William Regal catchphrases he could have had. When they took away his Lord Stephen Regal thing, goes, nah, I'm just called Steve Regal now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back in a minute. I just need to get something to eat.
Okay. Yeah, it seems regular attacks are enough for the area. No need to waste MP then. Want to learn more about espers? No! Welcome to school.
Sorry, are you trying to tell them, fuck you, I'm not learning your education, the education of your world, I'm just here to play it. Don't you try and stick me in your ridiculous, pretentious lore and story
Advanced
and
battle
make
tactics.
your world feel lived in. I only care about gameplay stats. He says, bitching and moaning about there not being story.
It seems regular attacks are enough for the area. Sabin learned Kyuraga and Arise. I don't know why I equipped Sabin with Phoenix, but I did. Okay, let's.
Right, I'm back for a bit, but I don't know how long I'll be able to do much because they've started bringing people over to check over the garden and the house and everything to see if there's any maintenance that can be done.
Right.
And they didn't inform me of any of this.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm a little annoyed at how unprofessional it's been.
Yeah, I understand.
Like, well, it's again. I'm not. I have no opposition to this happening. It's just I'd rather have a whole look. We're having someone come over to do this. So do you have time or not? Whatnot, rather than just popping in whenever they want to.
Yeah.
Test riders. So yeah, basically, should be a guy that'll offer you a cursed shield, but I think it's best to equip it if you have a ribbon, because the ribbon will negate all of its curse effects.
Yeah.
But what you've got to do is then win a bunch of battles, and eventually it will become the Paladin shield, and whoever's wearing it will learn Ultima. There's also a guy with a piece of Magicite, and he will ask you, do you want...
But you could take
Yeah,
Ragnarok
sword.
instead.
Yeah, take Ragnarok the sword instead of the actual Magicite, because the Magicite is not... While you will get a trophy for getting all the Magicite, the Ragnarok is a better weapon.
Right.
Also, you're in an area right now where you might actually be able to go in and find Mog. I remember these cave systems. I remember there was a cave system around here. Because I don't know if it's in the main cave or if there's a side cave thing where you can find Mog and you can recruit him. And if you have him, when you run into Umaro, he will talk him down. So you don't have to fight him.
So
Umaro, by the way, is a berserker. Umaro, by the way, is a berserker. So you can't control him, and he will actually throw you at your enemies.
Right.
It sounds like they're coming in, so I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. I prefer 3 to Ragnarok. The third Thor movie is Ragnarok. Terra learned Flare. What? Sabin only needs to learn Re-Raise from Phoenix before I can switch him. there another way out of here? Right, let's do this. Save and learn re-raise, excellent. Now, ability. That would mean he has mastered Phoenix. Means I can now give Phoenix to Terra. But the white magic spells she does not yet have.
So I'm back to the a little bit. I've got myself a little something to munch on.
Okay, cool. Right, this doesn't look like where we're supposed to go. There was a system of caves I went to first. It was up those stairs and across the bridge.
Okay, I'm gonna get the thing open because if I remember correctly, it's the Return to Nash. No, that's Battle of Nash. Walkthrough Part 2. It's the Return to Progress. Locke's Treasure. Death Gaze. God, they do not make this easy to find. It's Follow the Pigeon, blah, blah, blah. Final preparations. Oh, show more. You would think this would be easier to find after you get Locke. Uncursing the Shield. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, it's 256 battles, apparently.
Right.
Equip the wearer with a ribbon and fight the battles. The enemies are extremely weak and will die without you can attack, steal elixirs, and...
Yeah, no, this was where the caves were. Nash Mines, 3. The 3rd floor.
Okay. Locke. Okay, the Red Dragon. Okay, so Phoenix Cave. Blah blah blah, Red Dragon. Phoenix Espers. For weapons, Locke would like the ultimate weapon. Blah blah. The Colosseum. No. Go to the old man's house. Colosseum visits. Typhoon, Daedalus, Siegfried. Okay, I'm trying to read on how to get Shadow again, because I think the way to get Shadow is you've got to go to the Colosseum and you've got to bet a very specific item. Oh, hold on, Ollie.
Okay, they're finally gone. Sorry, just people bursting in, not paying any attention to the fact I'm in here. Rude. But yeah, there should be like a cave thing here with Mog in.
I'm in a
So-
cave.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where he is. It might actually be. Hold on. Yeah, go around this bit. Go in. Yeah, go into that little alcove that you're just coming by. He might be in there because that's where I found him the first time. Because you can recruit Mog before the end of the world or after.
Ah.
So like it's one because he's one of the there's 3 bonus characters. There's one which okay, follow me. No, you've just gone past the bit. Just try going in there. See if he's in there. Okay, so Go-Go is one of the more annoying ones to get because in order to get him, you've got to allow yourself to be eaten by a certain monster, and you'll end up in his belly like a thing called the Zone Eater.
Right.
And while you're in his belly, you're in a mini dungeon and you get to recruit him, and then he like teleports you out. But he's a mime, so he will do like everything. He'll do exactly what, if you remember what the. Okay, this isn't it. I don't think this is where we fought, where we protected Terra the first time.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, we can try and find because it might. I think it is this cave system that Mog is in, but you might need him in the party for when you go up to the other cave and you find Umaru.
So there's no danger of me accidentally running into him before I find Mog.
No. If you're in this cave, you'll find. You learn Kuriga.
Yeah.
You might want to turn encounters off for a bit. Just till we find Mog. I don't remember if he's in here. Oh yeah, this is the nest where Mog is. There he is! Mog! Thought you'd all died. Kapo! Kapo!
I thought you'd all died, Kupo. I'm so glad you're alive, Kupo. I'll help you fight, Kupo. He didn't need much convincing. I bet the Yeti will come along too. He'll be a big... Ah, my boy! The Yeti!
Oh yeah, did I not mention it? I'm not the hero is a Yeti.
Oh.
Did I neglect that?
Yes, you do.
Okay. To be in the mine, here in the mine somewhere. He'll help if I order him. So
we need Mog in the party, do we? Or
I think we might need to leave the mines, come back with Mog, and then come look for Umaro.
yeah. Okay, so
Again, it's all about having an extra pair of hands, but again, remember, equipping Umaro with any magic or any espers is a waste of time.
yeah,
Because
you
he
won't be able to get him to use any abilities he learns anyway.
He will attack with his weapon or with people. He will literally throw motherfuckers at other motherfuckers.
I mean, that is an excellent way of dealing with motherfuckers. Oh, it's been your turn for a bit. I don't know if you're in a position to take...
I'm dealing with this shit, and I can't guarantee I'll be available because I've got to. We've had to basically yell at the housing officer multiple times because we've had to mention we've got someone to come look at the garden. 5 times, and Liz is getting her hair in a, tearing her hair out at this point because we are literally screaming this at her and she's not listening. We're talking about the garden needs fixing, and apparently what we need to do is have someone come look at the garden, get writing to say that it's a death trap, and then they legally have to do something about it. The fact I have to jump through this many hoops is embarrassing.
Yeah. Right. Party. Who will I switch out? Edgar, he's not doing much. Wait, no. Wait, yeah, Edgar, he's not doing much. We need
Screw you, Ed.
We need
Yeah,
a lot
screw
for
you.
the area, so
Yeah, have you got the cursed shield yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah, check all the shops, all the buildings in town.
Okay.
Shut up, Edgar. You useless Edgar.
Mog. Alright, let's equip Mog. Optimal. Alright, and what Vespers should Mog have?
I'll give him anything at this point. Cooper Poe.
He doesn't seem to know much, so I'll give him Kirin for now.
And now he will learn magic to confuse our enemies. Now he will create mist to confuse our enemies. Yes, indeed. And now I will surrender and let you win to confuse our enemies. Wait, what?
Okay, oh, it's marking the shops on the map. Alright, weapon shop.
Huh. Can we not go around the back? There he is.
I've been waiting for you. I wanted to give you this. I ran a weapon shop for 70 years, but I've never felt a power like the one I feel in this stone. If I were to grind it down into the shape of a blade, I'm sure it'd make a very powerful weapon. What do you say?
I've already told you what to do here.
Send it into the sword.
Mm-hmm. Become Ragnarok. This is the blade of Ragnarok.
Oh, but we won't get the trophy. Oh well. Okay, so Locke gets Ragnarok. Who uses a sword? Celis. Oh, but she's already got ultimate weapon. Falcon. Oh. Who would best be equipped with the sword?
For now, I'd say give it to Terra. Okay. Let's check all the other shops as well so we can get the goddamn cursed shield and get that shit out of the way, because I'm not even sure if we have a ribbon.
I'm not sure, is there? Okay, so... anyone? No?
Anybody? No? Hmm.
No, it's not
Oh,
the
no.
Elder's house.
The Elder's just buggered off.
So he has, he's scarpered. And now I can't see... there we go.
Found some stairs. Try on the west side of town. The west side. Hold on, let's see if I can find. FF6 first shield.
No, that's the way to the mines.
Is okay. I can see which building it is. Let's have a look. It seems to be above the. It seems to be in the house above the weapon shop. Not the weapon shop. The thing that looks like a symbol of a Master Emerald. Hold on, let's see. It's not that one. That's a genie thing. That's a shield.
Let's see what's in here anyway. Nope, nothing. Oh, wait, no, you can usually get something from the clock. Nope, nothing.
Not a sausage. Hold on. Ollie, the house on your left-hand side, that's where it is, apparently.
Okay.
Then we can go in to get Umaro. He gets.
Only there are ways, suddenly.
Okay, so check Celis and see if you can equip a ribbon as a relic, if we've got one. FF6. FF6.
No ribbon, I'm afraid.
Hold on, let's see. You can steal them if you haven't. Blah, blah, blah. Hold on, how to get one. You can steal them from a Brachiosaurus if you haven't seen them yet. Look for a forest vaguely shaped like a dinosaur head up north.
Well, I mean, regular attacks are okay for this area. I could just grind here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I could just.
Just you're gonna have to. You're gonna get into a lot of fights.
Yeah.
Oh, good. The BBC is only just reporting on the supplier to major supermarkets. Oh God. Poor Celis.
I didn't equip Mog with any. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. Ah.
Huh. That happened.
Yep.
Maybe we unequip her with weapons for now.
Yeah, maybe.
Just to be safe, because it's not instantly killing her, which is a good thing, but it does mean that... It does, unfortunately, mean that she's more of a liability and she might accidentally kill our party.
Yeah.
And that's not good business.
No. And bad partying.
Oh God, very bad partying. Very bad partying. That's just bad business and bad womaning.
Although, if we're grinding right here, I suppose...
Might as well do it out. Yeah, do it out front where it's easier.
Yeah, and also, I'm going to switch Mog out the party for someone we actually want to level up.
Yeah, or someone who can do more damage.
Yeah. Terra, I'm thinking.
Tara, I'm thinking you. Feel like proving your worth? But who really is the leader in this game?
That's not a position that it's important to have.
I know, right? I mean, this is the perfect thing. If ever there was an allegory for our D&D game, this is it. Leader is whoever you want it to be. Okay, but who's the actual leader? You have 5 seconds to get the fuck out of my house.
Okay, first to level up, so I'm gonna need to use some more powerful attacks, though, I think.
Yep. Well, whatever fixes the cursed shield, because it is literally persevering through the pain that will do it.
Yep.
A greater mantis.
Oh.
Rising Phoenix is the all enemies one.
Oh, she's dead.
Oh no. The one where Jane Foster goes. How goes the last flight of fancy? Ah. Well enough. I'm going to give Sabin Bahamut.
I mean, why not give the guy at the martial artist a dragon?
Yeah.
Why not?
But that's,
I don't see a problem. I don't see a problem with him having a dragon.
Although that reminds me that I think Terra knows Flare at this point.
Oh yeah, you've not really used Flare, have you?
No, not France. I don't need that. But let's summon him once.
Yeah, let's summon him one time.
Bahamut. Ric Flair? No, not Ric Flair. Although he would be a fun party member to have. Oh, that didn't.
Good Lord. Do it, kill everyone. Sure is taking me a long time to push this button. Is what the dang on? So was Raw missable this week?
Basically.
God, what the fuck happened? Logan Paul thing, and I saw that apparently Gunther gave him the business.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not giving you the business, I'm trying to take the business away from you.
Woo! Oh yeah, by the way, Ric Flair was on AEW this week.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, the weird thing is, to pay tribute to Sabu, I don't think Rick's ever encountered Sabu.
I don't think they've ever wrestled. I'm sure they met.
I'm pretty sure Sabu had like one match in WCW where they fired him after the original Sheik threw a fireball and tried to impale someone with a railroad spike. As you do. In WWE, he was around like when Ric Flair was hired, but they weren't on the same brand. Because Sabu wasn't actually with WWE for that long, I think. I think he was only around for a bit in 2006.
Yeah.
And fired along with the other ECW originals. Which, again, by the way, that entire situation, by the way, I feel bad for Paul Heyman, like, horribly. Imagine being in a room and telling someone, this is a terrible idea. You need to not do this idea. And they say, no, we're going to do this idea. And then they're not happy with that idea, and then they blame you for it failing.
Oh, you can't flare on everyone.
Woo! Ric Flair is only one-on-one, because there's only one Ric. Oh yeah, which, by the way, I put on enough actual weight lately that I've actually been able to put on my Ric Flair Hall of Fame ring. I actually have depth to my fingers now, Ollie. I'm not bony.
Oh, wow.
So I can wear the suit and wear the Ric Flair ring. Yeah, I don't think Doom's worth having on sellers. Look at her. She's stoned.
Yeah.
Might need to golden needle her. Might need to give her a golden needle. What do you think, Cotton?
Oh, she still gains XP. In fact,
I guess
while she's
can.
stoned, she can't attack us. So maybe I just leave her like that for now.
Yeah, she's all mellow.
Yeah.
Hold on, I just need to check, make sure everything's...
The phoenix is rising.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Seb says, to be fair, I'm more lethargic when I'm stoned too. With apparent affinity for egg and crust sandwiches. Right, lock. I'm gonna have you steal. Saving, rising, Phoenix, Terra, use. Where's Viraga there? Use Viraga on everybody. And also. Also, for those watching Andor and Smart Wings, you can see what does Andor do. Encouraging to what I read about what. Yeah, cool, cool. Stop trying to tongue salad. I think those things are plump dragons, but they just look like living broccoli to me. Ah! They look more like frogs to me, with tails. They're called leap frogs. There were times in prehistory where the ocean was, the sea being that colour is possible and would require a significant amount of iron in the ocean. There were times in prehistory where the ocean was blood red for no reason. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're in sort of an end of the world scenario. Like, oh no, the bad guys have won, and we've got to usually preceding a snowball Earth. So basically, that's what I do. And then a few million years later, with blood red oceans. Oh, resembles Hoth. I thought that said both. I don't know why they call it Hoth. They should call it coal.
Right, they're fucked off.
So I learned re-rank. Ah, they fucked off. Would you like to tag in for some grinding then?
Yeah, no, what? It's almost my turn anyway. Sure.
It's been your turn for half an hour, dude.
Yeah, nothing major. Just apparently they're fine with the living room. They're saying we're overdue for a new kitchen. They're saying they might actually do something about the back garden. But we've got to get someone to appraise it and get them to say that it's a death trap and therefore they can legally have to do something about it. They're demanding we do something about the upstairs room, which is fine because we've needed to paint it for a while. They just want us to paint They want us to paint the spare room, basically. Well, it's paint our room and the spare room. Because they think they're worried that the plaster dust might be some white mold or something.
They're wanting the furniture moved away from the walls a bit. That
Can't do that.
It's a whole bunch of bullshit.
I know it's a bunch of bullshit. Well, they can't do anything about that because of how small the room is, so...
There's no reason Celeb's battle with the shield wouldn't count because she's petrified, is there?
I don't know. I don't know how it's counted.
Because I haven't been counting the battles.
She's gaining experience, though, so there's that.
Yeah, so I'm inclined to believe it would still count if she's still gaining experience.
Yeah, we'll see.
And also, if she's petrified, she's not a problem.
Yeah. But yeah, the only other thing they said is that they think they're saying that if they have decided we're not making enough progress, which, you know, that's a very arbitrary comment. Arbitrary thing. Yeah, if they don't think we would apparently be in breach of contract, and therefore they could take legal action against us. Apparently, which. Okay, that's. I don't think we've done anything. We're doing anything to breach the contract. To be honest, they've breached it more than we have.
Yeah.
But they said that maybe you should move. And like the thing is, last time you offered us anywhere, you offered us a crack house.
They really want to get you to move, don't they?
They are very insistent on moving these because they say that us living in a rural area, it makes everyone else's job difficult.
That's not your problem.
I know, because apparently they have to travel.
Well, they could leave you the fuck alone. How about that?
Could. But they keep going on, and Liz has told them to just stop with the whole telling us to move, asking us to move, because we've told them we don't want to move because we don't trust them. Because ultimately it's trusting them to find a place for us, and they'll leave us stickers in. They keep complaining our house is too small, but ignore the fact that they keep giving us much smaller places to live. They keep offering us much smaller places to live. Like last time they asked us when we were going to move for my father-in-law,
Yeah.
they offered a small one-bedroom flat for 4 people. which we before we even set foot in the place, we were like, yeah, we can't accept this. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Seb is saying, can't you just set traps in the garden to make it more dangerous? It's like, I'd have asked them for a specific definition of what would breach the contract, he said.
Well, again, the issue I have with them at the moment is that they have breached the contract because they keep changing the zoning laws. Well, they keep changing what the zoning of the house actually is whenever it's convenient for them. Like, the reason the garden, they are aware of the garden's condition, and they have been aware for over 10 years. So they know how bad it is.
Sabin just learned to play it. Maybe,
Yeah.
put him on another Esper.
Esper. Yeah, I'm going to put him on something that's... Well, he's almost learned everything at this point. So I'm just going to give him something that ups his magic so his blitzes hurt more.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wait.
Oh, Terra's learned everything as well. I put her on Phoenix so she'd learn Kiraga and Arrays and everything.
Let's see. And...
But yeah, I wouldn't trust those fuckers either.
Well, no, obviously not. I don't trust. This is again. It's the housing officer herself. They're like, she's not been as bad as she usually is but it's the fact that she brought out a person without telling us, which annoys me more than anything else. And they're saying, oh yeah, she knows that Liz is saying, her health's the reason that we can't do this and this and this. To be honest, I think the thing that's gonna hurt us more is the fact that we're going on holiday in like a month or so.
Yeah.
And while I'd rather we actually stay here and actually do the stuff I've been wanting to do for months and actually fix up the house, they might use that against us. Like, oh, well, you could have done it in this time, but you decided to go on holiday instead. Because they want us to move...
Where you're going.
They want the furniture moved away from the walls. The problem is the way that the house is built, the room is built. The bed... We've got a bit... Our bed is quite a big one. So, if we move it away... it's actually going to hit the wall. If we move it away from the wall, we're not going to be able to use the dressers.
Why do they want it away from the wall?
Something about air circulation. Because they're worried about mold, even though we've told them the house has been treated. But they want everything away from the wall, in which the room is not built for that. Like, the house is not built for that. So they're going to try and use that as another, oh, well, we'll just have to move you somewhere else. Oh. Celis is dead.
I don't think it's surviving this attack.
No. Hold on, let's see. Phoenix down. Golden Needle.
Seb's asking where you're going.
Would you? We're going to Disneyland.
Like Paris.
Was not your idea.
It was not. Let's see. They said
The island's shaped like a dinosaur. Because I'm thinking if I can steal a ribbon, this might make things a lot easier.
I think they mean that one there.
Oh, no, I know what it is now. I'm looking at the map. It's actually not that far. There's like a forest, apparently. There you go, in this T-Rex shaped forest.
We have a T-Rex. Is this where you steal a ribbon?
Yeah. But it's also one of the hardest random encounters, apparently. Holy and Dispel. Right, then let's go steal some shit.
Is that shaped like a T-Rex?
Apparently.
Why did the dinosaurs gravitate towards an island that looks like one? I don't know.
They just did.
Not complaining about the amount of XP though. Those are some good results there.
Oh! Yeah, it's one of these, apparently.
Brachiosaur.
I think.
Oh.
Okay.
It'd be like if Ollie hung around in a car dealership because cars also have wheels. Oh, you could probably have Terracast Flare at these.
Oh, yeah?
That was
Oh, yeah.
Firaga. I had a switch to Firaga because you could cast that on multiple enemies. But if there's only going to be one... It cast Ultima on... Ah.
Ha! That happened.
That's a herbivore, it shouldn't be harming you. Okay. Oh wow, how?
Oh. Okay, so we've got the Cursed Shield at least, so there's...
Might be worth checking Vespers as well, we don't know how far back this one.
True, I'll get to the island first. Earring. Earring. Not sure, is there an item that's supposed to help you? Oh no, she's still...
She still hasn't mastered Phoenix.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, save often, I think. Oh, that's one good thing about Claire Obscure is it auto saves every 5 fucking seconds. I don't think there is an option for a manual save, but you never have to worry about losing progress. So,
I've noticed.
yeah. Oh. Go read Cloak. Ow.
We are making good levels here.
Sorry?
We're making good levels here.
Yeah. We're gonna make some gains.
There is no right or wrong. There is only weight in those who cannot lift it.
Yeah. That's a very Vince McMahon philosophy.
It was from the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Games.
Oh, yeah.
Harry Potter, did you drink my protein shake? Or why can't I drink it? Oh, Professor. Pull out a gun. Protego your way out of this, fucknut.
Terra learned re-raise. What does re-raise do?
It means that if you die, it'll just resurrect you instantly.
Oh, it's auto life.
Yeah, yeah. I know. It gives the auto life status.
Yeah.
Right, I think she literally just needs Siren. Forget the Cumboni.
The what?
I remember that episode of South Park where the priest can't do any sermons because everyone keeps making inappropriate jokes. And the Catholic Church just keep misunderstanding everything and think he's done something he really shouldn't, so they keep bringing things to remove every bit of DNA evidence. And they have a literal Zamboni that's made specifically for cleaning. So they have the Cumboni.
Get the combo. But Father Max, he never did a thing.
Yeah, that's the sad thing. That's the sad thing is that it's been made very clear for a long time he's done nothing wrong. If anything, he's one of the most moral people in the series.
But they all just assume he does. Like, the
the
other
Catholic
priests just assume he must be putting on an act because they are.
Yeah, because it's just a Catholic way of life, apparently. Also, the Gelgamek women are terrifying.
Let's just forget about the Gilgamesh for a while. It's about the Gilgamesh.
I mean, again, it's a Catholic Church that has the Gelgamex and Queen Spider. I love that they just treat it as this is just the way it is, and he's the only one who sees this as insane as as insane as it actually is. I've had enough of this. You people sitting here with your out of touch with the real world with your stupid rules and your queen spiders. The holy duck. I love also the fact that his entire thing is like Pitbull. Just like just like the the old 8-bit stuff.
Yeah.
And past the water lizards. I keep telling you that the holy documents of Vatican law cannot be changed. Why not? Because we don't know where it is.
Yeah. Lachlan Flair. Well, I mean, eventually.
Also, his HP's gone up quite nicely. This pleases me.
Yes. That seems to be the effect of having Bahamut junctioned.
Yeah, but Bahamut gives them more health.
Yeah.
And he kind of needs it at this point.
Yeah.
But he's got less health than the main.
I mean, his health has been going up at a increased rate of 50%, and he's still got the lowest.
That's right, Locke. Eat up, level up. You're the weakest. I need to look into what this reed cloak is.
Yeah, we've stolen a few of them.
A cloak made of reeds that is often worn by imps. Hold on, let's see how. Okay, it's great for magical defense, but it's terrible for everything else.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I should also point out that Terra has 2 earrings on, which double her magic attack.
Ah, excellent.
Yeah, that's why the flare is doing almost 9,000 damage. Because if you wear them in a pair, it does more damage, apparently.
How did he get past the water lizards?
With the holy document of Vatican law. The hell with the holy document of Vatican law! Terra has learned holy.
Excellent. Everyone leveled up off that one.
Excellent. They're going to carve a symbol into my back. Ouch. Still, it could be worse. And then they're going to force me to watch Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Wait, that's part of the ritual? Apparently.
Hawk says, "Holy terror!" Ah.
Ah, Hawk. Old Hawkus Focus.
We're grinding for the Paladin shield.
As a paladin, I feel this is necessary. Level up there. But these who wiped out the dinosaurs, huh?
Me!
So yeah, basically what we've got to do apparently is do some painting upstairs in the spare room and the living room and the main room. But I don't see how we're going to do the whole, oh well, we've got to move the stuff away from the walls. I just don't see how that's going to be doable. It's just because, again, the only way to do that would be to move it to the middle of the room. And if we did that, then the dressers wouldn't fit. I mean, again, I can't argue about the 8 EXP.
No, I suppose. The EXP is worth it.
Mm-hmm. We will probably have to come back here with other people just to level them up.
By the time we get this Paladin shield, everyone will be like...
Probably. Jesus, Celis is almost level 70.
We only came here to steal a ribbon.
Well, we need that one Brontosaurus thing that keeps killing us, and to steal from him.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say that the blitzes are getting stronger.
Yeah.
A lot of these spears. Oh,
Ah,
shit, here it is.
Oh no. Bugger. Ah.
Holy shit! Oh yeah, yeah, we are not. Yeah, we aren't surviving. Like, he killed Terra pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I didn't want to lose the levels we'd earned.
Sarah learned. Holy shit. Yeah.
Well, it did like fucking one shotter. 9,999. Yeah, this whole stream might just be grinding.
Yeah, we've got some story.
I've got promise. Fucking gal. Celis has learned Holy. While
Not,
being insane.
not that she can use it right now.
Oh god, look at the health.
Yeah.
Zapalka splat dying. You Trojan pig dog.
If I had to summarize your fighting style, I'd say you turn up late with no idea what's going on, and then kill everyone.
Well, that's, you know, that is just how it be. Well, Sabin's. Oh wow. Yeah, Sabin's blitzes are starting to do some serious damage.
Yeah.
Wait, you are not no Congo. You guys are not dinosaurs. Away with you.
Alright, got you that one point you weren't in the forest.
Yeah, 1 point I wasn't in the forest. I'm not afraid to say that yes. So fighting that Brontosaurus once it cast Ultima, I almost malacathed my trousers.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna dock you up. Sarah got all the 9s on that one.
Certainly did. Damn right she did.
When we finally get to Kefka, we're gonna be so over-leveled.
Oh, well, this is probably like leveling up the party this way is probably for the best, just because Kefka's tower is an endurance test.
Yeah.
Like you are going to have to go through the tower with like that whole thing with the caves and the lava and the switches and stuff.
Yeah.
It's basically.
Yeah, I think Flare is reliably doing 9,999 at this point. Locke's got stronger as well. His Mug attack is doing 3,000 instead of 2.
Well, it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I meant to take the thing, not that.
Huh. They're falling quicker and quicker.
They are getting stronger and stronger.
Yes. Saban didn't even need to use his Phantom Rush.
Yeah, don't get cocky, Ollie. Keep in mind we still have that fucking Brontosaurus.
Yeah. who is a good deal stronger than the T-Rexes. I'm not sure how accurate that is paleontologically.
The sellers.
Yeah. When we finally get that paladin shield on her, and she gets over the curse, she is going to be, well, a beast.
I mean, even the first item in like D&D terms, this would be fucking sadistic.
Yeah. Ah, there
Yes.
he is. Miss. Get some! Stole ribbon!
Stop!
Right, it might be worth running, just because you've got one. And then we can come back and... No! Oh, no! No! When was the last time we saved?
Literally like a month ago.
Oh, good, good.
Okay, it's been a while. It has. Okay, so maybe a few levels ago, but again, considering how quickly we earned most of them,
Oh. Still ow, though.
I mean, I know, but Ollie, again, we can get with how fast we've been gaining these levels. Mere peanuts.
I'll be back in just a moment.
Oh, sorry.
Sarah learned holy, that's how long ago it was. Soon, we'll be back to where we were. Worst part is we actually did manage to steal the ribbon and we were running.
And then they fucking killed us.
Yeah. Locke doesn't need MP.
Well, no, exactly. He's not kind of a major. I mean, technically speaking.
Oh.
Fuck.
Preemptive. You stole the ribbon, run! Run! Fucking run!
What the fuck?
Oh.
Okay, Terra got away.
Oh.
Okay, we got away.
We got
Got
the
away.
ribbon, that's the important thing. And now we can give her back her weapon.
And now we can start on it. Now we can save after I've healed everybody. We can save and then grind.
What are we talking about? Now we can finally play the game.
You fuck. You fuck. Right, let's get everyone up so that, you know, when we do come back here with other characters.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, she's still got the Doom status.
Well, what? That's never been a problem before, and it won't be a problem now that she can actually do stuff. She knows Flare too, by the way.
Yeah, this isn't too bad.
Though I still don't think we're ready for the Brontosaurus thing.
Clearly.
Oh yeah, we don't need Locke to steal anymore.
Oh, flare everything!
Yeah, you need to have learned the powered up flare. Woo! Yeah, quite right, Hawk.
Oh, we did it! We finally got a ribbon.
Yeah.
Again, the arduous Sisyphean task of making this shield actually workable and teach everyone Ultima. Oh, yes.
Just throwing around the most powerful black magic spell in the game. Just casual triple flare.
Just in case. No, fuck it. Actually, I don't think she's going to manage it.
All these powerful weapons we keep looting from the corpses, or I assume powerful based on the level of the enemy, have got to be worth some money.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I think so.
Yeah. But we're also getting quite a bit of gil from...
Quite a bit of game, quite a bit of
EXP.
Yeah. Like, you did
Again,
just get the 5-minute warning, but then I also took about 40 minutes of your turn because you weren't here. So if you want to just go ahead and finish us off, like...
Yeah. That.
Sorry?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. I mean, it's grinding anyway. You're on automated battles at this point.
Brontosaurus again.
Yeah.
And Celis is back to her.
Something
Seven.
resembling herself.
How she was.
Oh. Hello?
Celis has learned Holy.
Excellent.
Wouldn't hurt you to learn something new, you spiteful bastard.
Yeah.
It's just.
There's 1 minute. Do you want me to take you back in, or do you want...
Just give me a minute. Then you can tag me in.
Yeah.
Say you're either.
Makes no difference, really. Like, we're going to be doing the same thing.
I don't know. I'm in the middle of an action. You know how it is.
I'll tag you back in. Just gonna... Yeah.
I know.
It just kicked you anyway. The share PlayStation share. Okay, you're invited back in, and we got 23 minutes before we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Good for everyone to know Kiriga.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, fuck!
Run. Did you save?
No. I think I did. At least if I did save, it wasn't. Okay, Sabin escaped. Tellus escaped. Terror escaped. We all escaped. Okay, good, because we actually would have lost like 3 or 4 levels.
Yeah.
There, done. Progress has been made. Made.
What the?
Hmm?
Okay.
Tellus learned Firat.
Problem.
What do you mean, problem?
I mean,
Ollie?
problem.
Yeah, okay. Explain. Problem.
Yeah, I think my graphics driver has just fucked me. I'm not seeing anything.
Hold on. Let me get on the stream.
Oops, got stopped. There's a free upgrade available.
Fucking, it's still streaming for me.
Okay, hold on. What is the time play on the
It doesn't say anything. It's because it's live. There is something like a line going through. Oh, now it's starting to.
Yeah, it says using the stream did free. Entire secondary monitoring.
What? Your second monitor's dead.
Meaning my TV, yes. My TV's crashed.
So I'm just
Okay, now I'm not sick.
Okay, now I'm not sick.
Okay, let me just see.
Okay, let me just see.
You can still see the game, right?
You can still see the game, right?
Yeah. It's now saying that we have 10 people watching on Twitch.
Fucking typical. The moment I get a hardware problem.
Typical. The moment I get hardware problems.
Good thing I just saved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually think you can kill those things because by the end, everything was missing. Everything okay, Ollie?
No.
No.
Oh.
Frankly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, no, my heart.
Yeah, no,
I can't seem to get
I
the
can't
display
seem to
back.
get the display back.
Weird. Oh, yeah. The stream's gone completely now.
The stream seems
The
okay,
stream
just
seems
the visual. Yeah, I think we might have to. I don't know why that's happening. I think we might have to kill.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot. We got a lot in.
Yeah, let's see if I can do something about this by tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed this Tombury Tuesday. We'll be back later tonight on twitch.tv/Eclectic Horse for D&D campaign on Freedom Mantle Pro Wrestler.
I'll be playing I'll be playing a rabbit, Herringon Paladin.
Yeah. Tomorrow it's Tomb Raider. Then we're talking about Sherlock Holmes. That'll be me and Dan. Starting a Sonic Run for Solo Saturday, and then Assassin Sunday with Middle Earth Shadow of War. If the capture card is still working by that point. Alright. Thanks for joining us. See you later, everyone.